Hello, and welcome to XCOM Attempt the... well, really Attempt the Third, but recorded Attempt the Second. Where we're gonna try this on normal, with Iron Man still, but on normal, and save scum, no, not save scum, hidden potential, and not created equally. Advanced options. So, if you haven't watched the 4.5 episodes that come before this in the playlist, are the Let's Fail series, where I tried this on classic difficulty, which I clearly was not ready for. I just got absolutely massacred over and over and over again. And, never got better. And when I just started to get the edge over the aliens, they fucking one-upped me big time, and there was no way I was gonna win. There's fucking no way. So this is the second series attempts is the way I'd put it.
Hello, Commander. In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.
Anyway, because I did some... Oh, also tutorials are off. Operation and all of the DLC missions are active. I did a little bit of research, so to figure out how to make this easier. So we're going to start in Africa, which is arguably the best starting position, from what people were saying. The other thing, well, also I'm on normal difficulty, which I know for a fact I can do normal difficulty because I've done it before. It's just gonna get to a point where we start steamrolling. But on the other hand, we're also in Iron Man mode, and I'm also recording, so I'm not gonna be as good as I normally am. And there is that one mission that's probably gonna screw us real good. But that's fine. A lot of ums. It's because I'm thinking. Because I'm still flustered from last time, even though it's been like 2 weeks. Because I really don't want that to fuck up again. Man. The other thing that people were saying is that if you can't put up satellites everywhere on the difficulty that you're on, you're not ready for the next level of difficulty. Which, to be fair, I've never done in normal. I have the ground combat figured out, but I don't have the base things figured out. So we will see what happens. But as I said, the tutorial...
We're heading to South Africa for this one, and we need to get down there fast.
Is turned off.
We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
That did happen in the canon of the Let's Play. The tutorial missions did occur. However, I'm not going to play them because it's tutorial. And they tend to handicap you a little bit. So, those soldiers just, let's say, didn't survive. or they've got fired, or they got put somewhere else on base. That being said, actually, no. What's more realistic is they got reassigned to assist the local municipality they came from. So they would be like the special soldiers that we get. That would make sense. Anyway, Operation Twisted Fog, alien abductions, Cape Town, South Africa. Let's go. The other reason I'm doing...
Strike 1, this is Central. You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
Thank you, Central. The other reason that we're doing normal difficulty is to standardize the difficulty across all XCOM campaigns. Because... assuming that I don't get my fucking ass kicked like I did last time, which I shouldn't. When we succeed or fail here, as long as I get a significant way through the game, as long as I at least get to the mission where we're supposed to fail, or very close to the mission where we're supposed to fail. Because remember, last time we didn't even get past the first milestone, which is capture a live alien. We didn't do that, which that's like the first major milestone. We barely shot down a UFO. We never completed successfully a single UFO shoot down mission. So, anyway, my point is, once we get to a point where I'm satisfied in, lose or fail, we're going to then play XCOM 2. And on that one, because War of the Chosen is such a fucking pain in the ass, I love it, but those Chosen are so fucking... they're so horrible. They're so good. They're so good. They're so bad. Because I've beaten the game, XCOM 2 specifically, the base game without any of the DLCs, and the DLCs make it way more fun, but also way more annoying. So we'll see how that goes. But the same rules apply. If I'm able to get far enough in the game that I'm satisfied with it, then I will do Chimera Squad. If not, then I'm going to keep bashing my head against the wall until I succeed. Or I'm just going to say fuck it and do Chimera Squad. One or the other. Because that's the whole point of these, of playing XCOM when it's been so long since this game came out. And it's been a while since the other game came out, XCOM 2. Was to kind of capitalize on Chimera Squad, which takes place canonically after XCOM 2. The reboots, of course. Obviously, we're going to be quite a bit late, but that's mostly down to my incompetence. You got to see me as close to rage quit as you probably will in a while. that first series, I was so pissed. I was so mad because I had a lot of this first episode is going to be me talking about that, just because I need to vent, and this is easy. This is child's play. At this point, it's child's play. It's going to very quickly not become child's play, but this is child's play. Because I'd actually recorded 3 episodes out.
Okay.
And I think I'd uploaded like 2. And I think one of them was live for like 5 hours, maybe?
On my way.
And I deleted it because it was the first episode. Because I got to the 3rd episode and I got absolutely eviscerated. And I got eviscerated to the point where I knew that I wasn't going to be able to win. Whereas when I did it the 2nd time, which is the one that actually aired, I'd already had a video out for like a day, and it had gotten a couple of views, and I was like, shit, I can't just delete this and try again. And that was when I got like literally my entire squad wiped out by that outsider. And I was like, damn, I can't. It's done. I gotta roll with it. So, for the purposes of actually getting to Chimera Squad, we're on normal difficulty. And hell, I might do XCOM 2 on easy because I haven't proven that I can do it. and I'll up the difficulty if it gets too easy. And I think that's a safe thing to do. I think that's the safe bet, is to start it at normal, and then if I'm starting to get slaughtered, I'll reduce the difficulty until I stop being slaughtered.
Confirmed. Closing on target position.
I feel like that's the safest thing to do. Alright, so they're over there.
That's affirmative.
But I don't know where they're at. Alright, well that's a good noise. That means that they're buffing each other. And that's an even better noise. And it's a good thing that they buffed each other, otherwise he would be dead. But that's okay, because he doesn't get another shot. And... question.
I'm on it, Commander.
I know that's only half cover, but that counts as flank. Take the shot.
Dead and
See, on classic difficulty, that would have failed miserably. It's like, the difference is like, I just got screwed. And now the part where this game is not meant to be on PC is starting to come into play. Because I can't move him anywhere. I don't know why. That's a weird issue. I can't move him to go here. That's where I want him to go. And of course, my Xbox controller for... Oh, you can't do anything. Is my mouse still
position
working?
confirmed.
I think I was clicking the wrong button on the mouse, because I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. And look at the starting health on that guy. Holy shit. Oh, wait, no. That's what everybody has. I didn't realize the starting health got changed. Oh, I also start with the officer tactics school, which is also bullshit.
Me dirijo allí. Lo he recogido. Ya no es una amenaza.
Hey, in this version of the timeline, XCOM was fucking ready. They knew the aliens arrived in like the 90s or in like the 90s and 60s or 70s, or whenever those other spin-off games released, and they actually built up a halfway decent base. Still a shitty base, but they got some toys, and they made sure to actually get some
Solid copy.
better quality armor. That's my lore explanation for why these soldiers are so much better than the previous ones, and for why I start out with extra shit, which is really just easy mode. It's not easy. It's normal. Normal and easy both start you with better stuff. Because the game is meant to be played on classic, but as I said, I'm not that good. I wish so much that I was that good, but I'm not.
Heading out. Eyes on target.
But hopefully this playthrough will teach me a few things. Again, I thought I knew what I was doing last, and I clearly didn't. And this is just making me feel like I was just super fucking unlucky. Because I'm frustrated because I didn't want to do this is the reason I didn't want to do normal, because it was going to be too easy. It doesn't feel like XCOM. There's no tension. This is child's play. Kill a soldier, damn it. Do something creative. It's like, damn it, kill a man.
Roger that.
Be a threat.
Alien object in sight.
He didn't even get Overwatch on. Oh, well, that's fine. Cool. First miss. And now he's dead. That was too perfect.
If I may,
That was
Commander,
too perfect.
the labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately.
And this is why I didn't want... I didn't want to do normal, because it... That's too good. That's too easy. You know what? Campaign modifier.
Commander to the
If we
research
go
labs.
3
Commander to the
missions
research
without
labs.
losing a soldier, we're gonna switch it to classic.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
Outstanding. Not only did our troops return safely, but the meld they recovered will certainly advance our development of new technologies based on this substance.
The recovered artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is waiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
All right. And this is what I was worried
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
Shut up, game. I need to talk. That's why I'm pausing it. And this is why I didn't want to do normal, because I'm good enough at the combat in normal that it's not going to feel like XCOM. It's just going to feel like a generic tactical shooter, because I am good enough in the combat situations, at least on the normal difficulty, to pretty much be untouched for a while. Now, granted, there is a point where I'm definitely going to lose probably about 5 or 6 soldiers throughout the course of the campaign. But for XCOM, that's nothing. That's fucking nothing. The difficulty jump between classic and normal feels enormous. At least from the experience that I just had. So, what I'm going to do, to spice things up a little bit, and to make this feel a bit more like XCOM, while still making sure that I know that I can succeed in the long run, is if I go 3 missions, and 3 feels like the magic number, if I go for 3 missions without a single soldier being significantly wounded, I'm going to up the difficulty to classic. And if for some ungodly reason I manage to go another 3 missions without taking a severe injury, then I'll up it again. Which will not happen. I'm telling you that right now, it will not happen. And if I get 3 poor ratings in a row, or 1 squad wipe, I will, or 1 forced retreat, I will lower the difficulty down a level. That seems a fair way to maintain the difficulty of this game. Because XCOM is a notoriously difficult game. It's a game where you're going to lose soldiers.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Farlan. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
So, That's the parameters of this Let's Play, I've decided. That feels fair. To me. But we're going to start with... And you know what? Xenobiology. I have a plan. It is crucial that we gain a thorough understanding of the alien physiology in order to develop weapons and tactics better suited to combating.
That does seem to be the most pressing of our current research options.
Ah, Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
Alright. Need a medkit. And need a satellite.
Commander, our current satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity. We should build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new satellite deployments.
Alright, there's our support class. Mikolar. Is it Mikolach? Or Mikolash? I'm not Polish, I don't know. Or is that Lithuania? That may not even be the Polish flag. I don't know.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
Alright, what's mission control want? Yeah, fuck off. I'm doing things that need to be done. Anyway, I think that's Polish. I don't know. My international country knowledge is more relevant for World War I and World War II, and early Renaissance than it is late Middle Ages, early Renaissance than it is current day. William Hall, UK, is our assault class, which means Spanish. Silvia Ramos. Sniper. Alright. And then, of course, our other guy on that team was Ajax Xenakis. Greek. And we start with the officer training school, but we can't afford them, of course. Or rather, we don't have anybody that qualifies as rank of sergeant. And... I'm gonna hire... let's do 10 soldiers. That'll give us a decent amount. Oh, shit. Alien abductions reported. View abduction
Commander,
sites.
we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
I do need a certain amount of engineers. And I'll do scientists because I want to prioritize focus on South America and then the US, which means I need to keep them in the green. On the other, well, actually, that's a good point because placing the satellite lowers panic. So actually, I want to help India first. Because Asia's going to take panic no matter what. Actually, I think Russia's considered the Europe. So if I... Both India and Russia are good categories, but Russia gives me money, which I don't really need. I need engineers. So I'll do India. I'll do Delhi, India. I kind of going to leave the US to burn for a little bit until I can't afford to anymore. Sorry.
Strike one. Prepare for landing.
The area of engagement for this mission will be in India.
Operation
Alien activity
Cursed.
continues to surge within several major cities. Our response is crucial to minimizing the spread of panic.
Messing around with my mojo, Central. Operation Cursed Empire, Delhi. Alien abductions. That means there's no hostiles in the AO. Or rather, there's
Central,
no...
This is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
That means there's no civilians that we need to worry about, so... this map is really fucking fun. Let's go this way. And then have you go this way.
Solid copy. Enemy spotted.
Well...
Wróg zlikwidowany.
No. Grenade. Oh, I can't hit. Okay. Actually...
Going in for the kill. Yes, Commander.
That's still only 35% chance to hit. How's the pistol fare? 47? I'll do that. And you can't even shoot, so you need to go... here.
Ubicación confirmada.
Because that'll give you full cover and flank.
I'm on it, Commander.
And I'll move you up here, Ajax. He's going to advance. Go into Overwatch.
Hostile spotted.
There's the other two. I was expecting that.
X-rays coming in from the sides.
Now, you can have a 60, a 60, and a 60. Well, in that case... you only have the shot on the one, so go ahead and take it. I know it's only 52%, but... I have the assault guy to back you up. That's too far. That'll work.
That's what we're looking for.
I had to switch to the shotgun. That's fine. That works. And then... because I need you to be able to actually get better at shooting things.
Moving to position.
There we go. And then you do the other one.
Mission accomplished.
See, that's simple.
Commander to the Situation Room. Commander to the
I'm beginning to
Situation
feel like
Room.
I got a bunch of shit soldiers. Where it counted. Whatever. I said what I said.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Commander, you can now honor our soldiers by awarding them medals for accomplishments you deem appropriate. You can view and award medals in the barracks.
Yeah, unless we get a grievously wounded.
Every member
We're
of the
still good
council
to
is
go.
going to want satellite coverage, so we should plan our deployments carefully.
So. If our next mission goes smoothly... Oh, crap. I need to go to...
engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
That's actually really good. And then I can build my satellite uplink zone around here. And then I can go... Cool, that works.
Assessment operational.
Alright, because I don't need... And then... Get the base ready to rock and roll.
You're telling me that we should risk the lives of our troops so we can take one of these things alive?
Yes. Without a live specimen, I'm afraid we've reached the pinnacle of what my team is able to accomplish.
And how do you suggest we do this, Doctor?
The autopsy I've just completed confirms that the alien's physiology is quite similar to our own. A highly concentrated electrical current delivered at close range should cause
Close range? And what happens if it doesn't work? Do you really think this is worth the risk?
I do. We do not know our enemy. How can we hope to stop something that we do not understand? If we can capture one of these creatures alive, we may be able to communicate with it.
And interrogate it. Find out what they want. Where they're operating from.
Yes. That possibility outweighs all risks, in my opinion. I can construct a safe enough facility to house our captive, but I do not know how we could possibly communicate with it.
Not to worry. I will see to that.
All right. I'll speak to the commander.
Guys, I'm right here. I was watching you guys bicker on the security feed. Alright. Codename Mobius. March 2015. We've managed to successfully map the alien specimen's entire genome, although I wasn't entirely sure it'd be possible using our existing DNA sequencing techniques. However, our success has led to the startling realization that this creature's genetic structure is quite similar to our own. This discovery has piqued the interests of the research team, as it only raises more questions as to the origin of the species. Having examined several of the alien corpses, we've also observed a trend. Key components of the alien's genetic structure are mirrored perfectly across each of the specimens. Although it is presumptive at this point to draw conclusions as to how this is possible, I believe it is only logical to assume this alien is the product of aggressive genetic engineering well beyond anything conceived of on Earth. If the aliens are truly capable of this sort of manipulation at the cellular level, I fear we may only scratch the surface of their technological advantages over us. In any case, further research is imperative, and while we're obviously made a number of discoveries working with corpses, I feel we need to acquire a living specimen to find the answers we need. Arc thrower. I know it's going to take a bit, but we need arc thrower. With our recent insights to the biological makeup, we believe it is possible to create a device capable of incapacitating an alien subject without killing it. If our troops could capture an alien alive...
I'm still having a hard time grasping what it is the aliens are hoping to accomplish here. Are they studying us? Why abduct humans seemingly at random? There must be a pattern that we haven't established yet.
Contact detected.
Of course, I don't have the arc thrower yet.
We have eyes on the bandit. Central, this is Voodoo 37. We have a confirmed kill on Bogey 001. I repeat, the UFO is down. I'll copy, over.
Solid copy, Voodoo 37. Nice work. Central out. All right, people. Retask Recon Satellite Bravo and get me a visual on that crash site.
She's coming into range now, sir.
On screen. Magnify. Still in one piece. Commander, I recommend we get a strike team to the crash site immediately.
Understood, Central. Let's roll out. Send the Sky Ranger. I want Squatty, Xenakis, Squatty... Heck, I'm just gonna... With the way my tongue is, it's gonna be annoying as fuck. Squatty Kozlowski. I'll just call it that. Squatty Ramos and Recruit Gibson. Get them on route. Regrettably, we won't have our assault class with us on this mission, but he's currently
We have
recovering from
visual on the
injuries
mission
sustained.
site. Setting down.
Operation
Listen up.
Empty
We're
Rain.
going to be dropping you deep in the Nigerian interior for the next operation.
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site. Strike 1 is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
Open fire. A missed. Alright. Alright, open fire. Alright. Heavy boy, move up. Take the shot.
He's down.
And that just leaves you, recruit. Rose Gibson.
Moving out.
Think you can pop an alien from here? Yeah, I figured not. Bad angle.
Still alive.
They're starting to lose ground.
It's a tactical retreat. Recruit. You're getting to go first. Get up to that pool table. No visual? Alright. That's fine. Mikko, get closer. Ramos. Rooftop. Ajax. Stick with the recruit. Keep her alive. And that tells me there's no Greek translation for the game, because I have it set to a nationality. Still, pretty wide variety of voice actors regardless. Alright, Ramos. I don't know where the alien crash landed at. But stick to the sidewall. Gibson.
Time to motor.
Get up to the side there. Ajax.
Headed there now.
Pool table. Overwatch. Mikko.
COM.
Bar counter. Overwatch.
Silencio. ¿No habéis oído nada?
Enemies coming from out there, boss. Good to know. Ramos.
Voy.
Get to the side. Switch to your rifle. Hunker down. Gibson.
Got the goods.
Collect the meld. I don't know where that...
I'm on the move.
It's not around that way. Keep moving in. Cover the door. I know he came out that spot, so I'm guessing he went around the side. I want a full breach.
Okay.
No surprises. Ready to go. Door open. No entity. Door open. No entity. Move up.
Got it covered.
Watch. And move up.
Już tam idę.
Overwatch. Nothing's coming from that side. I know that's where they're coming from.
You hear that?
That's the boy I was wanting to find. Open fire, boss. Snipers on sight. Come on, lady. Aw, shit. He's just out of sight.
A ello voy.
That's annoying. Can you hit him? Fuck. Just dealt 1 damage. Well. Know for a fact that's his locale. Can you shoot him through the truck? Yes, you can. Recruit hit. Shit.
No way that just happened.
Recruit missed. Move up to that stone.
Hostile spotted.
Ah, crap. That was a mistake. Yeah, that's right. You better run to the shadows.
They're flanking my position.
I know they are.
Kill confirmed. Negative ammo. I'm spent. Ruszam do celu.
That's why you're going to go on Overwatch. Because I think they have to get closer. Yep. Injured but not dead.
They're trying to flank us.
Knew that would happen. Man, you just do not have good shots, do you? I need to get squad sight pretty desperately.
Good to go. Reloaded.
UFO zneutralizowany. I'm on the move.
They're trying to pull back.
Yeah, sniper's not useful right now. She needs to get squad sight before she's going to be much use. But she can get up to right where he is, so I'm going to move you here.
Headed there now.
And then I'm going to move sniper lady
Sí,
right
señor.
there. Maybe she can get some kills.
Rozkaz.
Roger Dodger.
Alright, squad's back together. Alright. Roll up here. Open fire.
Ostatnie naboje poszły w cholerę. Chybiłem gnoja.
Afirmativo.
Still can't see anything. It's disappointing, to be honest.
Getting it done.
Overwatch.
I'm on it, Commander.
Overwatch. Hunker down. Recruit Gibson. A miss.
Adjusting sights.
Squaddy Xenakis. A miss.
Target's still up. They're starting to lose ground.
Alright.
On stock!
However, sniper can hit if she manages to connect. However, it's only a 50-50 shot, and she misses. That leaves recruit Rose Gibson.
Heading there now. Got something over here.
She discovered that thing. That's bad. It's not good. Only a 40% chance. I'm not going to risk it with that thing so close. Below cover.
Batter up.
Position confirmed.
Open fire. That thing has way less HP, too.
Adjusting sights.
Still brutal, though. Still extremely fucking brutal. Holy shit.
A la orden, comandante.
Flanking it, though. That's good.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Kill it.
Kill, weapon
Chalk
burned.
up another
Can't
one.
engage.
Well, the good news is I'm not upping the difficulty, because that's a soldier lost. Bad news is we lost a soldier. All right.
Commander, we're receiving a transmission from the Council. Coming on screen.
God, we're gonna have so many goddamn snipers. I hate snipers. Well, with that's the end of this episode. Went a little better and a little worse than I expected. Definitely a dramatic shift in difficulty. I will say that. Made like one or two mistakes that I think cost us that heavy. But all in all, I'd say a good run. Definitely a wise decision to shift to normal. If I was still on classic, that mistake would have cost me so much more than a single soldier. A little annoyed that I keep on rolling snipers, but that's fine. At least I have an assault class that I can actually use this time. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.